Hello there, children. Yes, I am sitting in my car a little after 9 and waiting for my husband to put these boys to bed because mommy is off the clock. And I just got back from a yummy Mexican dinner and getting my nails redone. And I ain't trying to mess that vibe up. So I'm sitting out in the driveway and I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on my endometriosis journey. So let me just give you the cheap version of where I am right now. Basically found I had a 4.7 centimeter endometrioma sitting on my ovary. At least they're 90% sure that's what it is because you cannot pick up endometriosis on a ultrasound or an MRI. But they have ruled out that it is cancerous. So my next step was to go see an MIGS. For those of you who don't know what that is a minimally invasive gynecological surgeon. And the goal was to have a consultation with an available surgeon to see about what the next steps are for removal. Here we are today. So today is May 2nd, 2025. I have an appointment on Tuesday to talk with a MIGS, and we're going to go over my options. Now, I've talked to a friend who has endometriosis, and she's given me a few tips on what I need to be asking for when I go in there, because again, this is not a guarantee that this is the right surgeon for me. And I'm not saying that MIGSs aren't the right surgeon. It's just that, is this surgeon the right surgeon? Do they have enough experience with endometriosis? And what kind of experience and what kind of procedures are going to be doing in order to remove this thing from my body? So there's a lot that I'm going to have to take into account here. I have to take into account how experienced they are with endometriosis, what their procedure is like in removing the endometriosis. Is it an ablation? Is it excision? I have to know whether or not they actually remove endometriosis that you can find outside of the reproductive system. Because yes, you can find it outside the reproductive. That's how tricksy this stuff is. I also have to figure out when they're planning on doing the surgery, because the next 3 months I've got birthdays, I got end of school year, I've got starting to prep for the next school year. We've got a 50th anniversary that we're supposed to be celebrating. So any number of the, I'm not saying that any of these things is going to keep me from getting the surgery, because it needs to be done. But I just need to prepare for it and let somebody down. And who's going to tell my 7 or almost 5-year-old that they ain't getting a birthday party this year?